Hello, hello. So I got the new DIYmoon Shop boxes. I got two. As you can tell, one is smaller and the other one's bigger. So I am going to show you the new boxing, the new fun stuff that DIYmoon Shop now does. Instead of wrapping them like presents like they used to, this is so they can get it to you faster than they were able to before, because it comes literally straight from the manufacturer instead of going to the back to the people in the Philippines, them wrapping it and all that stuff. So these boxes open differently. These do come with plastic on them. I already took the plastic off because I will hang in them. I always check them right when they come in to make sure everything's good. They still got the soft, velvety. Everything's so it doesn't fray. It's got the scalloped edges. Hold it the opposite way, or roll it the opposite way so we can see what we got. DIYmoon Shop is good about putting their stuff in baggies. So if you're a baggy person, you're preset and ready to go. So these are the colors. Trying to hold it so the light doesn't mold them, shine them out so you can see. So this is called Star Witch by Cherokee. It's a 50 by 67 centimeter. And I actually have two of this artist's witches, and I'm slowly getting them all. So we're going to start at the top. As you can see, scalloped edge, still got the DIYmoon Shop signature of canvas. And down on the bottom is where your legend is. Also tells you the shop, tells you the name of the piece, their artist, the size, and then this is their number for which item this is. And that is number 1. And I got her in a bigger size than I did the other witches because I just wanted a little more detail on this one, where the other ones were kind of a straight shot plain. This one had some detail I wanted to make sure came out. So I'm going to set her back in the box, which she is not going to stay in. Once I get done, I will hang her up, and then I have one of those chest of drawers that have the real small drawer system, and it's about 4 feet high. I use that to keep my diamonds in. I have them separated by company. So I know if I'm working on a DIYmoon Shop, I go into DIYmoon Shop, pull the drawer open, and then find the diamonds. Now this big box opened up a little differently. It actually opened in a fold. Again, they come in plastic, and this sucker's heavy. Now this painting is one that I literally have had in my cart since I started diamond painting 2 years ago. And the reason that I waited so long to get it was the price. But the price was big on this one because of the size of the canvas. This is a huge canvas. This is the largest size. I believe I got it. Yes, I got it in square because there's a lot of detail. And I'm fighting with this canvas. Oh, canvas, thank you. There's a lot of detail in this particular piece, and I actually took my birthday money and bought these two paintings. So I was excited. Again, they come in their baggies. Now these are huge bags. These aren't the little bags, they big bags. When I got it and looked at the baggies, I was like, whoa, those are big bags. Normally don't fight and crinkle with the opening, but I want you guys to see. They're big. So that tells you how much there is in the painting. It tells you it's a good sized painting. But it also came with a second bag. This one's got 3 or 4 colors in it too that have got real big bags in it. So now that we saw the diamond, we saw this is a square. And yes, they come with toolkits. They're just the standard toolkit. I don't keep the toolkits. I actually, if nobody wants them, I end up throwing them out. So this one is big, 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 big. It's called The Reader's Path by Jeremiah Morelli. It's a 75 centimeter by 106 centimeter. And I'm going to go from the bottom up because it's so big. And just kind of unroll her for you. And bring her down. This one is one that I wanted to do for my school. I have another one, the reading tree from another company that I'm doing for the kindergarten class. This one I'm going to do for the library. And as you can see, there are books that are the stairs. Some of the books have wording on them, which is the reason why I wanted to go square and go big. This does come in smaller sizes. The detail isn't as good. But like this book right here has writing. And I can't really read it from this angle, but that one's got writing, that one's got writing, and then I think those are the only two. But this one really spoke to the reader in me. I always champion for readers, kids to read, people to read. It's good for you. Again, the soft bottom. As you can see, it's nice and sheen. DIYmoon Shop's name. It's got your color codes and everything, and then the picture, name, artist. DIYmoon Shop to me is my #1 shop. It is the #1 shop as far as I'm concerned in diamond painting. They have definitely, everybody's, you know, into the DAC and all that stuff. I am too. I like a lot of the stuff they do, but DIYmoon Shop, as far as the amount of artistry, the amazing job that they do, as far as keeping a good amount of artists, having the artists do new things to come out with, and all that. Plus their customer service is impeccable. They get back to you pretty quick on any question you have. I did get an affiliate code. It is in the description for you guys. I do not get nothing for it. It's just I asked them for one for my people to try DIYmoon Shop and see why I say they're the #1 company, and try them out. Yes, it's pricey on shipping. The reason it's pricey is because literally as soon as it's made, it's boxed in this, and they FedEx it to you. So from when it left the processing center and got to me, it was 5 days. And I live in Middle Tennessee. So it came into JFK. From JFK to me was the longest distance. They had it from over there to over here in a day. So the 4 days, it was like 4.5 days from JFK to me. But I wanted to bring you guys the new DIYmoon Shop boxing, the new way that they're doing things. Check out their artistry. They're growing and growing on artistry. And see what they got. They've got a little bit of everything for everybody. So if you're into the witches, they got witches. They got the witches. If you're into, they got Medusa the doll maker. If you're into her art, they got a bunch of her art. And they got a bunch of other artists where it's different things. There's fairies, there's the dragon, there's all the other categories that people love to get into. But I wanted to bring this to you, give you guys the affiliate. Hopefully you guys try them out. Click on the affiliate, use the affiliate. It'll give you a break. And if you're going to order from them, I always order 2 just to make it worth the shipping. I think last time I actually ordered 3, but I ordered smaller ones. This time I ordered this was mid-size and that was the largest. But always, you guys, always, always, always hug one another, love one another, and be kind, because you never know whose day you can change.